You ready to feel old as hell, brother? You know what just turned
I'm ready to
20?
feel. We got Resident Evil at 30-year anniversary. So there we go on that one. We got 85 Stranger Things to make me feel old. And now we tell me 20-year what? What's the 20 year?
Now we have a 20-year anniversary. Well,
You know
we
that,
are on
Jesus.
we are on a re-record of this episode. We originally tried to record this the other day, and on original
Spoilers.
recording, spoiler alert, but on original recording, we tried to record this on November 6th, which the day before was remember the 5th of November, and it is a 20th year anniversary of V for Vendetta. I
Jeez
love this
Louise.
movie. I admittedly
Great
have
movie.
not watched this in a while. I love this movie. Natalie
Probably
Portman's
more than 15
performance is-
years if it's been 20 years.
But
Way more than that.
This movie right now is going to hit way harder than it did before, and everything that's going on across the pond, everything that's going on here at home,
In the
this
world,
whole
yeah.
control, this is going to hit hard. But I want to watch this trailer, and then I got a little funny anecdote for you at the end. But let me pull up the 20th anniversary for V for Vendetta. Hugo Weaving, Natalie Portman.
Poor Natalie shaved that poor girl's head.
Her performance
She's
in
like,
this movie
Anakin, I
is-
love you. Anakin.
Her performance in that movie, I don't want to blame her.
Again,
I get it's the
See,
writing.
this is
I
what we
understand,
said. It's the
but-
writing. Because the same thing with Eddie's actor in Fantastic Four. If anybody's spoiler on that one. Kind of just a comparison. It all depends on the writing. It's the same guy who's Johnny Storm, but
This hits so hard, bro. Like, honestly, even watching this is giving me a little bit of anxiety. I remember sitting at home during the dark times. You know, you want to say that word on YouTube? Go, come watch us on Rumble. Last week's episode
20
got
years ago,
chopped up.
it was like,
Dude,
whoop.
last week's episode
didn't
got
really think
chopped
about
up
it
to
like
all
that.
heck, so you gotta go
yeah.
watch last week's episode on Rumble. But yes, watching this then, we didn't understand the control and the power.
We're like,
But now, it's tuning in every day, popping on your television, waiting for them to tell you if it's okay to do
Here's
anything.
the thing. Is movies imitating life or is life imitating movies?
That's another question that even Marissa was telling me the other day. Like, this is all just seeded planting, and I get it. It's a hard thing to look past sometimes. Even I'm starting to question a lot of the stuff.
Reality. Is it all the Matrix, like Morpheus said? You know?
The footage, again, everything that's going on right now. The whole idea of rebellion, the whole idea of standing up.
real. It's very real.
A day that is sadly no longer remembered. By taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat.
And then the chat.
There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak. Why?
It is a terrifying notion right now, I have to say. I'm actually shocked that they're re-releasing this right now. I get it's 20 years, it's a big anniversary for them, but this is gonna...
Their power.
Or is it?
Words offer the means to meaning, and for
Come
those
on, man. This is...
truth. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country.
Oh, isn't there? Isn't there something terribly wrong?
Cruelty and injustice.
What next year's 5th of November might look like.
Depression. And
If only the people stood up in rows.
To think and speak as you saw fit. You now have senses and systems of...
Hugo Weaving's voice in this movie is absolutely
it's incredible,
spectacular.
yeah.
I almost can't imagine anybody else delivering this kind of monologue, but there is a little foreshadowing there.
How did this happen? Who's to blame?
And it's funny because, right, the actor is not the same guy who voices it. It's kind of
The
like the Darth
actor is
Vader
not the same
situation.
guy,
'Cause
yeah,
if you hear
but-
Darth Vader talk in the movies and without James Earl Jones, you're like, oh, okay.
Well, the actor, there's mixed rumors
The
of
Death
why
Star
he had a
plans
falling
are
out.
not
I'm gonna.
here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Aussie accent, right?
You know,
No, not Australian.
it's like an English accent.
Austrian, right?
War, terror,
No, the guy had an English accent.
was
who did
English?
He think he was an Englishman.
who wouldn't be?
Yep.
But yes, watching those scenes is trippy.
More than 400 years ago, a great citizen wished to invent...
Imagine you're like, I'm the voice, and that's the body. It's like, who are you? I'm
He
V.
gets to go to the conventions.
Yeah. You know,
Well, this guy had
they're
a
like-
huge falling out with the director. Something happened. There's mixed rumors of why he left the project. There is one scene where you do see him in the movie, that burning scene.
I would suggest that you allow the 5th of November to pass unmarked. But if you see see what I see,
If you feel what I feel.
if you feel as I feel, then I ask you to stand beside me 1 year from tonight. And
Such a fantastic
together we
movie.
shall give them a 5th of November that shall never, ever be.
There he is. So right here. That's the only imagery of the guy
Of the
in
poor
original
actor who
movie.
did it.
Yeah. And again, there's mixed rumors of exactly like what happened to him and why he fell out of the movie. But here, let me show you who the original actor actually was. You'll know who he is. So his name is James. Excuse me, brother, if I mispronounce it. Purefoy, right? Decides quitting V for Vendetta. And if you read the article, go check out the article if you're so inclined. Oops, I didn't even pull it up. It's right there. All right, we're gonna cut that part out.
Oh,
But that's the gentleman right there. The truth about James
yeah,
Purefoy's
this guy who was
decision
in
to
a
leave
whole bunch of
a
movies.
whole bunch of movies, bro. Go check
Rome,
out the article if you want to go check
Ironclad.
it. Ironclad. And you know what, dude? While I was scrolling down his
about the
IMDb,
only-
while I was scrolling his IMDb, I kind of wanted to check out who this guy was, right? So, you got some things that he did
Injustice,
already.
okay. Never
this guy-
watched
And then
that
all
one.
of a sudden, I pop up to this.
George and the Dragon. This looks fake. This
No,
cover cannot be
brother.
real. They look like
This
they
is-
just stuck faces. Patrick Swayze.
This
Michael
is
Clark
a
Duncan.
real movie, and I found the trailer to go along with it. I want you to watch that. We have
Oh
to have a
my
good,
God! This
we
is
gotta
a
have a
broken.
good little.
This is wannabe Dragonheart. This is already a wannabe Dragonheart. This is George and the Dragon instead of Dragonheart. They're like, all right,
George
dragons.
and the
Dragons are
Dragon.
in. We got Aragon coming out. We got Dungeons and Dragons, the movie. We got
Get on
whatever.
it, boys.
yeah, like let's just get dragon
Patrick
stuff out.
Swayze,
Dragons.
Marka Clark Duncan. Like, come on, God
This
rest
has
both their
gotta
souls.
be. This has got to be a kids movie, comedy movie, something. This can't be real.
I don't know.
of course. Here we
it's
go.
somber. It's got some somber tones
history.
going here.
There was
One
a dragon
One desire.
eating sausage.
Why does he always play like this kind of, knight kind of medieval role?
Plus, he looks
You
like
just
the
get
guy that
typecast.
could be in that time. Yeah, like Sean Bean. Sean Bean is the
Poor
master
guy.
of dying,
Poor guy.
right? Equilibrium.
His death's
Lord of the
always hit
Rings,
hard. Boromir's death
Game
still
of
messes with me.
Thrones. Like the man just knows how to die.
We should have a countdown of his best deaths.
A Black Death. Like
Black
four
Death.
movies. 4 movies already. That man, poor guy, is like the guy who dies. Oh God.
Oh, we got a link from the past here with the egg, with the dragon egg.
Try that again, and there's another one where that came from. No,
Oh, no.
harm this egg.
Nobody's gonna harm this egg. Oh, I will save you, egg.
Oh,
There we go, Mighty Python stuff
Here's the
coming.
comic tone, yeah. James Purefoy.
I'll rescue the princess.
Oh, here we go. The comedy's coming in
Michael
now.
Clark Duncan.
I was
Don't know who
thinking
you
when
are,
you
sweetie.
Showed up.
I think she's been in a few movies.
Comedy insert here.
But Patrick Swayze.
Who cares if
They
one more
tried.
peasant boy dies?
Dude, this is on Tubi. We got to give this a watch, maybe. Maybe we'll do a
This is on
stream of this.
Tubi. Oh God.
Oh, I hope they got a good payday for this.
You'd never see me again.
There's no way. This is a
Although-
favor. This is
This
a
is a
calling
favor?
Yeah,
This
this
is like a
calling
buddy of
favor.
theirs was the director?
This is no way. No way. There's no way.
That's one big pile of shit. They're just stealing every idea from
There's-
every other movie.
there's
Get a
no
little
way.
Jurassic Park, get a little Dragonheart.
There's no way.
He's got the Templar outfits on.
Yeah, that's a hand-me-down from Mighty Pythons or something. but
That
that's not,
dragon looks like dog
is-
shit.
This is not real.
One day you'll thank me for this.
This is not real. Must have been straight to VHS at the time.
Oh, this is bargain bin at its finest.
Yes, this is somebody has to make you pay to watch this.
You call that under control?
Why? Why would they? Why do they make movies like this? I don't understand. Like, where in Hollywood directors sitting there? They're like all drugged up. They're like, all right, listen. Dragons are
Back then, and this cost probably
We're-
millions
we're-
and millions of dollars.
like this. There was no way somebody saw this and said this is gonna go on the theaters and we're gonna make money. There's no way this made money. There's no way people even went to the start. This is what happens.
Who cut this trailer? The music just stops dead in its tracks. Listen to this. Watch this.
Get me another roll of licorice.
Oh, so
And
they
you-
stopped the music just for that, just to tell
Just
them
for
about
that,
licorice.
just that one-liner licorice joke. That one
Dude,
slayed.
you might as well just found some old, you know. Why would you CGI it? Why would you try to CGI a dragon? Just put a fake dragon's head there or something.
Somebody saw Lord
mean-
of the Rings with a broken sword.
I don't even think Lord of the Rings was out when this movie came out.
Oh, well, somebody
Something
read
is not
the book.
right here. Somebody, they tell you, they just saw
That
Dragonheart. And they were like,
eyeball
we need dragons.
George and the Dragon.
George
and the-
and the Dragon.
Why
strong as
George
he
and the
can be.
Dragon? Yeah.
Why me?
Why
us?
me? I don't know. Yeah, this cannot have been real. This is
That
like
was
some
a
of those
real
weird.
movie,
This
dude.
is like Sharknado and all these weird movies that they come out with. That's like, who goes to the theater and watches this? What kind of crazy maniacs go watch this? Like, where in their right minds they thought this was gonna sell and to go to kids? Like, if you saw Dragonheart, like, all right, I'm not gonna try to compete with that. That's the best that was gonna be able to get. There is
Dude,
no way.
Even
Hollywood
Dragonheart
execs.
now on multiple rewatches, like it's a hard
That's what I'm
movie
saying.
to watch.
But back in its time, it was kind of like, okay, at least it had different acting. I always said death is a release, not a punishment. Like, there was moments that the movie was good. It had a decent villain. What's his name was a fairly decent villain. That
Yeah,
actor.
yeah. Remus from Harry Potter. I forget his name, but yeah,
he was in
he's
a bunch
cool.
of those movies. He was in
Yeah.
Kingdom
Dennis
of Heaven.
Quaid
He was
is always
he was-
awesome. Sean Connery is the
Yeah.
voice of the dragon. Is
I
just
mean, come
so
on.
cool. Yeah, man.
That's